Jerry just arrived. 1,000-hour journey, and he's here. And let's see who's back. Let me try to guess straight here. Oh my God, it's her.
Me.
Jenna.
Hi.
For a moment, pre-production, behind the scenes.
Oh.
But her hair will not look this way.
No.
Her hair will be naturally curly. Cool.
Yes.
Tom Calloway, director of photography. We're all here on our computers. The dude playing Don. Joe Palooka out of the 40s. And we haven't met. You are...
I'm Klaus in the movie, but I'm
Oh, Klaus in the movie. Good to meet you. Good looking dude.
Thanks.
All right. The recreation of of Toulon. I mean, down to every detail. The incredible puppet trunk. The hiding spot for the trunk. All the pieces. The way we shot the movie. The original Puppet Master 20 freaking years ago. We're leaving the soundstage. They were afraid of the camera. There's two over there. Look, you see? Yeah, there's two there. Very nice. And they're come back, Ken, over this way. And then, of course, a lot of the wardrobe is all around the set, but there's some really cool stuff they're building here. And this is the little wardrobe department. This is for Madame Ozo, this like really cool, nasty Asian chick. If there's anything over here we're recording. Okay, there's a hat. This is part of something. Anyway, that's it for the moment. Action video dude. All right, so on top of this Chinese water cooler is a soon-to-be really nasty leech woman. She's got some new tricks up her sleeve, and Blade. And you know, I can't reveal too much in this room, so this part of this room I can't show you. Then you figure it all out. But this is the amazing Gage, who's right now working on Jester. You know, Jester, as we all know, has different expressions here, right? And this is the first time since Jester's worked in a long time with the head that moves around and everything. Yeah. So a lot of work going into Jester. The whole idea,
it's a mess.
Yeah. The whole idea is we're trying to bring all these puppets back to life the way they were back 20 years ago. I keep saying 20 years ago. I gotta stop.
You gotta stop. Yeah, it's a long time.
We're all like little children. Look, come on through. That's good. No, you stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Anyway, this is still the unfinished look. The unfinished set of the Chinese Opera House. So come this way. Come right here. Kind of walk your way through these boxes. Come on. Come on. Gonna walk in front of this fan. Come over here. I'm just go up my ass. Stay there. Dave Decoteau, good morning. Stay there. Hello, Dave Decoteau. Hello. So without revealing too much, right? What are we doing?
This is the
moment quiet, everyone. Okay, go.
This is the Opera House storage room interior, and we're going to be shooting in the storage room today and the Opera House dressing room, which is over there. And so we're doing our final touches before it's 11 a.m. call time. And we're tweaking and getting ready for a death scene, this time involving a leech. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all you can say. Come on, hey Fred, come over here. Where's Fred? So I just thought I'd walk around the studio and ask some dudes and dudettes, some women and men, some kind of crazy Western questions. So and they're just off the top of my head. So and Fred's going to translate. Thank you, Fred.
Thanks.
And what is this gentleman's name?
I'm Max.
You're Max.
Max.
Great. So here's a question, Max. Do you prefer a woman? Okay, a woman. To be small, kind of thin, with a good brain, or very beautiful with no brain?
I prefer the first one.
The first one?
The first one is which one?
The small one with the brain.
Small one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Max. Okay, next. All right, okay. Let's find, wait a second. Those are perfect. Oh yeah, come here. And so what is his name?
您的名字叫什么？
Wang Junqiu.
That's an easy name. I'm Charlie. So the question is similar, okay? And you'll translate, right?
Yes.
Do you prefer a woman is very small, like, but with a good brain, or with like big everything and no brain? Translate.
你是有两个女人，有两种女人，你是喜欢漂亮一点的，但是没有脑子，就比较傻的。然后还有一种是比较小的，然后很瘦的那种，但是很聪明的。你喜欢哪一种？有两种女人。
Number one or number two?
第一个还是第二个
第一个。
Okay, go away. So, do you speak a little English? Okay, but in case translation is needed. All right. So, and what is your name?
I'm Queenie.
Queenie. Okay. So I'm asking you silly questions for just funny, okay? All right. A man, okay, like a boyfriend. Do you prefer a man who is small, maybe not so attractive, but with a very good brain, or a very big macho man who's beautiful with no brain?
The small one.
So cool. I can't get anyone to say shit. This guy, look. This guy, he's painting. Look, does he look perfect? Let's go over here. Just let him keep painting. This guy's perfect. Come over here. All right, dude. Here, you stand. You got to stand next to him. Same position. Can we ask a question? Is it okay? You stand over here. You stand here. You stand here. So we have 3 shots. Yeah, don't paint. Hold on a second. Okay. So what is your name? What is your name?
你的名字是？你名字叫什么？
罗志明。
罗志明。
Wow. Boy, I'm tough names. That's a good name. So I'm going to ask him a question. Tell him I'm going to ask him a question. He has to be very honest.
待会儿会问你一些问题。
Okay. So what's his name again?
罗志明。
Lo Jurmin. Here's the question, okay? I do the best I can. You have 2 choices. First choice, this is about women. Translate, about
有
women.
2个选择，第一个选择是关于
Okay.
女人。
One woman is kind of small. No, don't look at me. Small woman, okay? Not so attractive, but with a good brain. Or a very beautiful woman with no brain. Translate.
有2种女人，第一种女人是，身材矮小，然后但是很聪慧的，长得很聪明的。第2种女人就是很漂亮，但是比较愚蠢的。你喜欢哪一类？
Number
哪
one?
一种？第一种还是第2种？
第一种。
The first one.
Ah, no. Okay, all right. This is all baloney. We're going to find someone, okay? Thank you.
Hi, this is Dave Decoteau. I've taken over Charles Band's job as host of the Puppet Master Axis of Evil vidcast. Charlie is on a plane back to Hollywood right now. We are just starting, or partially into our day 5 of the shoot. We're here in the Coogan residence, which is now being lit. And we have our crew, our hardworking crew, getting all the lighting set up, getting the final set dressings done. It's a very involved scene, 6-page scene, which you just saw a little bit of the blocking of. But it's going to be a little bit of a challenging day. We got about 10, 12 pages to shoot. Working here in Guangzhou, China has been somewhat challenging. Little communication difficulties and just culture differences and work ethic differences. But we've actually been able to get some amazing material. And I'm hoping all the fans like the movie. It's great for me because it's great coming back to direct another Puppet Master. I directed Puppet Master 3, and I also directed Curse of the Puppet Master and Retro Puppet Master. So this is my 4th time working with the puppets, and we should have an interesting shoot. We have many more days to go, and we'll talk a little bit later. Sit. And knock.
Daddy? What's all the noise in here?
Oh, nothing, Mom. I'm sorry if I woke you.
Oh, I heard you come home. It's late. Is everything okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything's fine. I'll keep it down from now on, okay?
Action.
Can always sneak up on you.
Yeah.
How the hell are you, little brother? Did Uncle Len spoil you with that 20-year-old scotch of his?
Let's see, look out. Action, noise.
What the devil? Danny!
Mom.
I didn't think you'd be back.
I'll be okay, Mom.
And then this,
B, which is, I'm sorry, is it to this? It was way up.
These points.
Oh, I see. Here to here. We'll figure out a way to get the puppets. Well, we can bring it down.
Yeah, we'll bring it down. It's all pulley system.
Yeah. As Andy looks through here, he's going to look through here, but he's not going to toss pinhead through. He's going to look through here, and then he's going to come around here, and he's going to open up this door from the outside, a little crack like this, and set pinhead in, he goes.
All right, well, there's the answer. So then.
So there has to be open a little crack.
Yeah, we also have a sequence where Ozu opens it up and lets Max in. So this will have to open, but we'll have black back here. We just want solid black.
Okay, all right.
Open.
No, it'll open probably. A little bit open in, correct, or out? Out. So maybe it'll open up to about this. Hi, Dave Decoteau again, finishing up our vidcast for, what is it, day 5, I think. This is part of the lovely backlot here in Guangzhou, China. And this set is actually for an Old West movie that was being made last year, I think. Oh, hey, look at this. This is Taylor. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, right.
Doing good.
You have one more day left, right? One more day left. And today, Taylor does his drunk scene. He plays a drunk in the scene 55 in Puppet Master Axis of Evil.
Very hard for me to do.
Yeah.
Be very tough.
Are you legal to be drunk, actually?
Yeah. I turned 21 like a month ago.
Hello. Anyways, he plays the role of Don, the older brother that's being shipped off to Europe to fight in World War II. And something happens with his blood in the movie, and I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it's a secret. It's a major plot point in the movie, but I won't discuss that with you at this point. So let's go into makeup and see what we have going on in here. Oh, what do we have here? We got pajamas.
Yes.
We got pajamas. This is Levi Filer. I think Mr. Band called him Levi Feeler on the vidcast day 1, but this is vidcast day 5, and I'll pronounce his name right. Levi Filer.
It is actually Feeler.
It is? Are you kidding me?
No.
Levi Feeler?
Embarrassing.
Feel her? Levi feel her?
Well, if we're going to go to that level, Dave.
Please. It's me. Yes, we will go. I thought it was Levi Filer. Anyways, I'm sorry.
It would be less embarrassing.
He's in his pajamas. He's going to do a scene right now where he's having a sandwich in the living room in the middle of the night when his brother comes in. Yeah, this is a real tough day. Yeah. So, you having fun so far?
I'm having a great time. I'm going to move here.
Yeah? You're going to move to Guangzhou?
Yep. Only if there's air conditioning everywhere I go. Personal air conditioning.
Yeah. Outside it's like 100% humidity.
That's true.
That's true. Anyways, okay, guys.
Okay, carry on.
Carry on. We'll carry on. This is our fabulous hairstylist. This is one of the best in the business. What was your name again? What was her name?
My name is Tina.
Tina. She's an incredible hairstylist. She's doing amazing period hairdos for us in this movie. I'm very, very happy to have her on the film. And this is, what was your name again?
Hi.
What is it, Boya?
Boy.
Boya?
Yeah.
Boya is our on-set wardrobe guy. And he's really, really good. And one thing about Boya, sometimes he'll actually put on the wardrobe for me to show me what it looks like. So it's kind of funny, especially if it's an apron or something. It's kind of silly. Let's continue walking. Thanks, Boya. Where are we going to see? Let's go out this way. This is my office here. My office, even though they didn't put a capital C in there, which is okay. Let's look at my office. I rarely go in here. I'm always on the set working. Not fancy, but does the trick. And they always have the air conditioning on, so it's like a meat locker in here. So my office. And what else do we got going on in here? Oh, this is the editing room here. But this is also a room I've never been in. It's called the massage room. We don't want to go in there. I don't want to know what's going on in there. Anyways, we're on our way to the editing room. Oh, look at what we have here. This is Ken. He's our editor. And he puts these vidcasts together painstakingly every day. We got to get them done right after lunch because it takes 5 hours to download these things because our internet connection is not so terrific. But I'm going to sign off for day 5, the Puppet Master Axis of Evil Full Moon vidcast, and I will see you tomorrow for day 6. Hi, this is Dave Decoteau. Day 6 vidcast for Puppet Master Axis of Evil. This is a very long microphone. I feel like Gene Rayburn from Match Game PM. It's a very old reference. Most of you people probably never seen Match Game. Anyways, long microphone. Anyways, I just want to show you a little bit of the set. This is the last day of shooting on the Coogan residence set, and this is the scene where Danny discovers his mother dead. So we're lighting for that right now. But let's just talk a little bit about some of the craftsmanship here in China. Now, we were trying to shoot this picture period. It's set in 1941, and to find period appliances for the kitchen, that was next to impossible here in China. So essentially, whenever anything that's period needs to be built, it's all built from the ground up out of wood. So this refrigerator here is actually wood. And this handle is wood here. Everything is wood. You want to get a little closer on this? It looks terrific on tape as long as you don't get too close. This is all made out of wood. This is all, the whole stove is made out of wood. The handles, everything here is all made out of wood except the little metal burners here. All of this is made out of wood. This is all wood here. Doesn't really work. None of this opens, but it works for us for what we need. And I think it looks pretty terrific considering. Anyway, so let's move on over to the set. We are in lighting mode now. Oh, let's go over here. Sarah, come here. This is Sarah. Sarah is our sound person, and she's in charge of making sure that we hear all the dialogue. So she's the sound mixer. She's got a very, very nice setup in back there. She's got 4 boom operators. Some of our shots are so complicated. She's got 4 boom operators operating the booms, and to make sure all the dialogue is recorded properly. And she's not using any radio mics or anything. She's doing an old-fashioned boom operator. She's really, really amazing and wonderful, and hopefully you'll enjoy the sound in the movie, because we don't want to do any voice replacement in Los Angeles. We want to record it all properly, and Sarah's the one who is making sure that everybody sounds really, really terrific for the movie. So thank you very much, Sarah. You're doing a very good job. Thank you. You're welcome, baby. Now, on occasion, what the art department wants to do is they want to actually have photographs of the family to make a set much like the home for the family. So on occasion, the art department will take pictures of the actors, and like, look at this picture here. But unfortunately, these pictures are usually taken without the director around, so the actors sometimes tend to be a little silly. So take a look at that again. Take a look at that, Ken. So here's a shot of the guy playing Don. That's Taylor, and he's very silly, and that's sort of a disturbing shot. I don't know what he was thinking, but anyways, you don't see that in the movie, but sometimes the art department likes to just, put photographs of the family. Here's a nice shot of Levi. Kind of silly stuff here, but it's just to give the set an authenticity and make it feel like a home for the family that lives in this particular residence. So, but we're moving right along, and we're getting some lamps set up here and everything. So I'll be right back in just a minute. I'm going to introduce you to more people. And cut. And action.
Hey there, brother. Let me get some grub in me, and then I'm all ears. Okay. Oh, excuse me, madam. Nice to meet you.
Action.
Yes, can I help you?
And cut. Behind the locket, we rack focus to his face. Okay? Right. And then we carry him over to here. Then we have this thing here. Moment here. And then he has a thing there, and then noise. Good. And exits off that way. Okay? Here is that we'll see the brother, and then he'll come in, see that his brother's got blood on him, and the brother will, he will head for his brother, right? Well, what might be nice here, Tom, is a nice move in. Once he touches his brother, holds on to his brother, we can do move in here. Okay? We'll probably end somewhere in here. Okay? And then we're going to cover 2 singles over there. I'm going to actually not watch it. Okay, here we go. Now this is a CGI shot. Okay? And when this plunger starts to go that way, you eliminate that CGI shot, and that glowing red and green alchemy goes into Ninja. Okay? Yeah. slide it right over here, guys. And knock, knock, knock.
Oh, that must be the mailman with that package from Aunt Jane.
And cut. Picks up his brother. They have a moment here together, and then his brother dies. Okay, right there. That's the sequence. Okay, those are those two scenes. Okay. So that's the geography, everybody. That's what we're going to be doing. Okay.
Once that's on, turn this off.
Yeah. This is what's called a Chinese fire drill. Right here.
Hey, Mike.
Chinese fire drill.
This is only one.
Then find another one. Somewhere in the studio.
Here's our script supervisor, Chris, coming up here. Hi, Chris. How are you? What's great about Chris is that he's not from here, but his father owns the place, and Chris does not speak a word of Chinese. He's born and raised in total ABC.
American-born Chinese.
But a great script supervisor doing a great job.
Yeah, great director here too.
Oh, you're too sweet. You're too sweet. Hi, it's David Decoteau. I'm wrapping up the Day 6 vidcast for Full Moon's Puppet Master, Axis of Evil. Maybe I'll shave tomorrow. Tomorrow is our day off, but I'm going to take the vidcast on the road tomorrow. We're going to go on location to various locations throughout Guangzhou, China. I'm going to show you all of our exterior Chinatown material we're going to be shooting. And we're basically doing a location survey on my day off. I should be sleeping, but they always make the director work on the day off. So I'm going to be touring Guangzhou, China, and I'm going to take this camera with me, and I'm going to give you a full 10-minute vidcast tomorrow. It's going to be a special edition of Full Moon's Puppet Master, Axis of Evil vidcast. See you in the morning. Hi, this is David Decoteau. This is the unofficial Day 7 Full Moon Puppet Master Axis of Evil vidcast. Anyway, so we are on our way to some Chinatown locations, and basically because we're having some difficulty securing our new film studio. Apparently there have been some issues, and so I'm now in the process of having to find alternate locations. So this should be a little bit of an adventure. So as soon as I see something interesting, I'll turn the camera on. Hello, it's Dave Decoteau. We are on our way. I guess we're halfway to our location. Unfortunately, the weather report last night said that a typhoon, yes, that's right, a typhoon is coming into Guangzhou. I can see, I'm not sure if that's pollution out there or if that's a cloud bank coming in, but there's a good chance a typhoon will hit Guangzhou by the time we get to our location, or by the time we get back, I get back to my hotel tonight. So when I first arrived in Guangzhou, it rained pretty much solid, hot rain for about 4 or 5 days before we start shooting. But so I don't think it's going to be a miserable rain, but if it's too windy, it's just going to be too difficult to work in. So hopefully this typhoon comes and goes very quickly. So we've been stuck in some traffic for quite a while, and now we realize why we are in traffic. It looks like some truck's load completely fell off its trailer. So we got a tractor trailer here with a few, can't even get a shot of this guy, this little truck, and of course the whole truck is about to fall over off the bridge. I guess it wasn't packed so well. What a bummer. Show business. I love making movies. You get to see the most interesting things. Poor guy. Okay, we're at the Zhongshan Studio City, which is the location, or the alternate location we're considering for the film. And we're 2 hours outside of Guangzhou, or 2 hours away from the base studio. So we're now pulling in to take a look at it, and we'll see if it's going to be appropriate for our needs. So here we are at the gate of the studio. Okay. Well, it looks like a sizable studio, Kingwing. Looks pretty big. It's small, but it looks big. England Scenic spots. Zoom in on that. Hi, we are at the CCTV Zhongshan studio, which is another studio that seems like it makes a lot of its money with tourism and studio tours. So it's kind of like Universal Studios here in mainland China. So we're now going into the entrance. We just passed a gift shop. There's the history of the studio there. And of course, I'll be sending this lovely catalog off to Charles Band because I'm sure he'll want to make many movies here sometime soon. So when I find something a little more interesting than this very generic entrance, I will start the camera again. So here are some of the standing sets here at this new studio. If you want to go ahead and pan over there, Kin, and then pan all the way up to here. Looks like there's a huge fortress there. It looks pretty darn cool. So now we're heading up to what's called the U.S. Scenic Spots and England Scenic Spots, which let's find out what they look like, shall we? Oh, I'm so winded. This air is so thick. It is so humid here in China. You can barely breathe. So this actually may work for us. We want to pan over here, Ken. It may actually work for us. It looks somewhat period, and it could double as Chinatown for Puppet Master Axis of Evil. Here, a little more contained than the other studio lot, but it may work. A lot of interesting detail. Here you get both sides of the street, unlike the other location, or the other studio, which is more of a one-sided affair. This is pretty interesting. This is also part of the studio lot. I guess this is called the English or the England Scenic Spots. Let's walk on in. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. So it possibly could work. A little piece over here of Chinatown. Not so period, but it might work. Well, I think it would work actually for that montage of getting from the manufacturing plant to the opera house. This section here may be an interesting exterior manufacturing plant. It's a little less Asian, more period American. This might be an interesting. It's a little too old, but it might not be. This plant could be from the 20s, so it's a little more of an Old West. But the cobblestone is kind of interesting. Certainly the best we have so far. So I think we're getting into the England Scenic Spots is I think what we're heading into right now. So looks a little modern, but it may work for something. It's kind of a nice piece of architecture. Real deal. So now we're entering into the Japan Scenic Spots section of the studio. Looks pretty good. This is cool, nice little alley. That might work for us. Let's go on in. This is all nice over here. Oh, it's actually beautiful. This is a great little place. It's a traditional Japanese residence, old school. Wow, this place goes on and on and on. I could see a little martial arts fight, some samurai action in here. This could be interesting. Hello. Do a traditional geisha giggle for me. Go like this, go. Never mind. They think I'm crazy. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. So we stumbled across them actually making a movie here on the back lot. It looks like they're doing one of their military soap operas. If you can see with some of the extras here, and an actor coming up here, and the panning across here. They're shooting some war epic. Oh, okay, so they're shooting some sort of battle scene, I guess. But very cool set here at CCTV Studios. All looks pretty impressive to me. Okay, well, good enough then. So I just got a call from Henry Luck, who has secured the location across the street from our studio, our local studio in Guangzhou, which is extremely good news. So we are actually going to be shooting across the street from the old studio. So the trip up here was kind of a wasted trip. I should have taken the whole day off and slept in, but it was nice to come out here to this old studio. And for potential other projects, we got a good look at all the various environments and architecture. So the trip was not in vain, but I think we're pretty much going to call it a trip back, call it a day, and head on back, and we'll wrap up this vidcast when I get back to our local studio in Guangzhou. Well, that was an excursion. 5 hours out of my day off to go look at a location I don't need anymore. But anyways, so that's the end of day 7's Puppet Master Axis of Evil vidcast. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm staying here at the Fontainebleau Hotel, and I'm going to go take a nap, and I will see you all tomorrow for the day 8 vidcast of Puppet Master Axis of Evil. Good night. So go ahead and close the window and go and leave for 3 seconds.
And do what?
Go ahead and leave. Go over to the door.
Okay, do I close it?
Yeah, go ahead and close it. Action! You're watching Ben over there, who you followed all the way over. Action! Here we go, and action! And cut. Good.
Running different directions. So one's going to go this way and one's going to go that way.
There's no dialogue in this shot.
Small frame.
Once they start going, I'm going to say, and Levi exits. And as soon as Levi goes around there, Levi's going to put his hand on the door, and then you're going to help him close it, okay? So stay right around there, Ryan. Stay right around. There you go.
Sorry, you don't want me to close it?
Yeah, do like that. Okay, here we go, and action.
Okay, let's see what you guys can do.
Puppet. And cut. Just try that. Let's start from the top.
Okay.
Go back there, you go. And then we'll keep, after this Heil Hitler, we'll come around here and you come up here, okay? Action!
None. I've even been
Say that whole line again. None. And action.
All I have to do is badmouth us crowds, and especially you Japs.
Set. There we go. And action.
Right, hit them.
2 cameras. Here we go. Toulon has discovered a secret. And action.
Toulon has discovered a secret which gave his puppets life.
Action. Okay, we're on day 8, Full Moon Axis of Evil vidcast. It has been a crazy morning. We're on a new set, and lots of lighting, lots of puppet work, lots of everything. It's very, very crazy here. But here's Hazel. Hazel's playing Pinhead, or Pinhead's hands.
Hello.
Say hi, Hazel.
Hi.
Hazel's playing Pinhead's hands. This is the sequence where Pinhead grabs this blueprint and tears it. Pretty cool. This is Tom Sandoval.
Hello.
You know, Tom is playing Max. He's playing a Nazi. This is the 4th movie that Tom has done for me, and hopefully he doesn't have to do anymore. Oh.
No mas for Tomas.
That's right. Anyway, so that's that. What else? What are we doing here? Oh, let's go talk to Bruce Lee. This is Amen. This is Amen. Does he look like Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee.
So, yes. Malay Amen.
One of our sound boom.
Hey, hey.
Put him in a Bruce Lee movie. I'm going to do a Bruce Lee movie knockoff. Okay, let's go over here. Let's come down the stairs. Let's look over here. Shooting tabletop stuff right now. Take a look at this whole set. Take a look at the whole set. Unfortunately, on this movie, I have to do my own second unit during first unit, which makes it incredibly difficult, but it has to be done before I leave for Los Angeles on next Wednesday. So, nice set. Got our crew here. Everybody's working their butts off. Trying to get this done. It's a very big day today. Come over here and look at the video tap. Okay, so this is the shot, or get close to it. Cool. Oh, let's go over here and talk to Ada. Yeah, da, da, da. Hi, Ada. Hello. Ada plays Ozu, the dragon lady in the movie.
Hello.
This is Ada. She's playing the dragon lady. Are you having fun?
Yeah, very happy.
You're very happy?
Yeah.
You're doing a great job. You're very scary.
Thank
in the movie.
you.
Show them your fingernails.
Hello.
Dragon lady. Originally written to be a Fu Manchu old man character. I said, no, I want a dragon lady in my movie. Well, we got about 4 more hours to shoot on this day of shooting here on Puppet Master Axis of Evil. So I'm going to wrap it up so we can get this vidcast online. This is Dave Decoteau signing off. This is day 7 of shooting, but the day 8 vidcast because we did one yesterday. And
see you tomorrow.
We may have to do something with the hair. Wouldn't I like yourself with talents, such as yourself? English is very practiced, by the way.
oh, here we go. What is this, day 8, guys, or 9?
9.
10.
Yeah.
I think we're all hoping it was day 12.
Yeah.
Get this thing over with. Anyways, I just fell on the set and hurt my ankle. So, yeah, I'm kind of like limping now. Look what we have here. There's Ada. Look over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. This is Ada being transformed into Ozu. How are you this morning?
Fine.
Yeah? Are you having fun?
Yeah, very good.
Good. Morning, Tom. You're looking
Good
handsome
morning.
as ever.
I got my Nazi haircut.
Got some Nazi
going.
hairdo. Oh, and then of course what we have over here is the latest David Decoteau discovery.
Yeah.
Latest David Decoteau discovery. This is Aaron Reber. Aaron Reber is a... You can go ahead and shoot the mirror. Aaron is a local actor who is German and who fits the part of Klaus perfectly. It was sort of a miracle. It was meant to be that we met. It was meant to be.
It was totally meant to be.
There you go. And he's helping us with dialects and helping us get the German dialects authentic. And he's doing a really great job as Klaus. And hopefully we'll make some more movies together. Are you having fun?
I'm having fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great.
It's good. I'm learning a lot.
You're learning a lot?
From David.
From me? There you go. See, he's learning a lot from me. Learning all the wrong things.
Right.
So, anyways. Oh, look what we have over here. I don't think we've ever met Michael Dinetz. He's from New Jersey. Jersey by way of Guangzhou. Hi, Michael.
What's up, David?
Michael has the enviable position of being head of the makeup department and in charge of catering.
Yes. I sling blood and sauce in the same day.
So, unfortunately, he gets yanked in like 27 different directions, but he's being patient and helping us with the rods and the puppets, and then making the spaghetti sauce, and then back to the rods and the puppets, and then everything. So, and then what do we have over here? This vision of beauty over here. This vision of beauty.
That's me.
It's Gage Munster, ladies and gentlemen. He's the
Hi.
true puppet master. He's the
Yeah.
man who created these little puppets and is actually making them all look great and terrific and everything like that. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm been put through the ringer on this one,
Mhm.
but hey, we're pulling through.
Yeah, he's got a great attitude about everything, and he's really terrific. So things are coming together. So let's take a look at our Japanese henchmen. Where are they? We got one over here. Could somebody translate for me over here? Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
How are you too?
Good. This is what's your name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. This is Jimmy. He plays the role of Norioki or Nozoriko or Nozokia, one of the Japanese henchmen, and he's doing a really good job, and it's a lot of fun. And are you enjoying yourself? Are you enjoying yourself? Yes. You are? Okay, good. Anyways, he's doing a good job, and let's go over here. This is our one of our puppeteers, and he's asleep. Hi. I just woke him up. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
He's a really good puppeteer. Doesn't speak a word of English, but he's trying, and he's doing a really good job. But he's making it work. That's another one of our puppeteers over there. There you go. Okay. And then over here we have Max. Max is the second AD.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Max.
That's Max, and he's the second AD. And he also is in charge of turning off all the air conditioners because it is literally so hot on these stages that we have 4 gigantic air conditioners that have to be turned on and on. So every time I yell roll sound, they turn them off. Every time I say cut, we turn them back on. Otherwise, the actors will literally melt right before your eyes. And there are some scenes in this movie where the actors are sweating quite a bit. It works, though, for the movie. So anyways, so this is day, what is it again, day 8?
Day 8 or 9?
Day 8.
8. 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah. So this is day 8 vidcast. Right now we're going to cut to some behind-the-scenes footage on today's work, and then I'll wrap up the vidcast in a little bit. So enjoy what you're watching. Bye. Cut. Action!
You might even want to do this a little with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So can he be behind it then, Tom? The puppet
Well,
with the shadows?
let me see. I was hoping, can it be 2 people?
Yeah.
Because I think if we do 2, like that.
Let's do that.
All right. And then, let me have that China ball.
China ball!
So one still has to ride this, right?
Action! 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 Cut. Good.
Scene 26, Apple, take 1 mark.
And set. And action.
contact Tomasi. What happened to him?
Hi, Dave Decoteau here, getting ready to wrap up day 8 of, or getting ready to wrap up the vidcast for day 8 of Puppet Master Axis of Evil. During the past 8 days, 9 days, you've been watching a lot of video footage of us taping, of us working together and everything. And all the video footage has been shot by this man here, Ken. And he's a wonderful cameraman, and he's working really, really hard to make sure that you guys get to see the best behind the scenes footage. And he's trying to capture all the best angles and everything of all the work we're doing over here in China. So this is Ken. How you doing, Ken?
Hello.
He's a really talented guy, and he's a really, really sweet kid, and he's working really hard. So I'm wrapping up day 8 of the vidcast, so I will see you on day 9. Yeah. One more time, a little smoother. Back to 1. Hair out of there. Can we do another one?
I know it's tough. You just gotta watch that.
She's really nice and slow. She's really having a tough time getting that thing out. Not too fast. Good. Okay, let's cut. Oh, you can see me, huh? Yeah, watch your hand over here, hon. Okay. Good. And let's cut.
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Well, we're shooting the climax of the movie, so it's pretty intense, and I think it's going good. What do you think?
I feel very good about it. It's been very intense. A lot of action, some killing here and there. Can't reveal too much. It's really nice though, because I get to have real bullets in my gun, and me as a method actor, that's really important that I have real bullets in my gun at all times. And it's important to her too, so she can feel really threatened when I'm
scared
pointing a gun at her. You know. So, but yeah, we feel pretty good. Considering that we're in another country, a country I've never been to, I'm sure. Well, you've been
I've
to.
never been to China.
You've never been to China.
First time in
okay.
China.
Well, it feels very safe. The American dollar goes a long way, so that's good. RMB or yuan, right?
Yeah.
Yuan?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good in China. Felt very safe. Great shopping.
Very good shopping.
Yes.
Shoes everywhere.
Nice shoes.
Right.
Sunglasses. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Like he needs like that little round hat and like some, you know, cheesy little like English style boots.
Yes, he does.
Give him a ramble.
Put another one. Shoot it back that way. Watch this, David. See this. Hey,
You gotta get out of the way, dude. And action!
Looking for something?
Where's the bomb?
There's no way we're gonna let you blow up the plant.
Right. Terrace coming down? Oh!
No! And cut. Good.
Set.
And action.
Gotta go, Tommy.
Light. Hi, it's Dave Decoteau, Day 9 on Puppet Master Axis of Evil set here in Guangzhou, China. We are in the process now of shooting the big climactic ending of the movie, and it's very, very involved, and the lighting is very, very complex. We're shooting here in this huge opera house, which was built on the soundstage here, and we're doing a lot of lighting similar to the movie Cabaret, meaning that kind of hot spotlight look, very defined, very striking, trying to give the movie a very noirish feel, very a film noirish kind of look. Strong shadows, very stylized, very stagey sequence, a little bit like a Fu Manchu movie from PRC or Monogram back in the 40s, staging it that way, giving it a very strong look, lighting it like it's a black and white movie, although it's in color. So it's very, very involved, very complicated lighting. And since we have control over the environments, meaning we built every set from the ground up, we can dress it any way we want to. We can burn it down if we want to. We can do whatever we want to. So it's actually been convenient because we're shooting it old school style. We're shooting it like a studio movie from the 40s or 50s where it's stage bound. So we are controlling our environments. We can fly walls, we can fly ceilings, we can do whatever we want to. The set is ours to do with as we wish. It's extremely hot here in Guangzhou. We're just about getting ready to break for lunch. We got 4 air conditioners blaring, but that still does not work to keep this very, very hot set cool. But it's all coming together very nicely, and we have more footage to get today. It's a very, very involved 17-page day, and we also have more puppet footage to get tonight, and things are moving relatively well today. But then tomorrow we go across the street to the studios, CCTV studios across the street to shoot our exterior backlot stuff. So we're now working our way into nights. We had a 1 p.m. call today. We'll work till 1:30 in the morning. And then we'll have a really late call tomorrow. So enjoy the Puppet Master Axis of Evil vidcast. We'll keep doing it until we wrap. Hi, it's Dave Decoteau with the Puppet Master Axis of Evil vidcast. This is day 10 of our shoot, and we are on location. Actually, we're not on location. We're in a movie studio. This is the movie studio CCTV, one of their many movie studios. It's the state-run studio television channel in China. And when we turn on the TV here in China, there's about 38 stations, and each one of them is CCTV. I think there's one called Pearl, which might be Murdoch's. I'm not sure. But in any case, this is one of the many studios that CCTV owns, and thank God, we're able to get permission to shoot here. And as you can see, it's a pretty elaborate location. It's called Haunted Chinatown, the section we're in, and it's what we're using for all of our exteriors. And we're shooting all of our exteriors today, or tonight actually. It's about 4:30 now, and we'll work until about 4:30 in the morning. So let's just take a look at the various, I keep getting wrapped around this cable. Over here you can see this really great detail, really nice. Here's the Opera House exterior, which is where a good portion of the movie takes place. We're shooting this day and night. And Joe, our production designer, modified it a little bit. And looks pretty cool. And over here we have alleyways, coffee bar, exterior church over there, more Chinatown stuff. So we're basically in this section for the next 12 hours, so day and night. Okay, so the first shot of the day is the establishing shot of the Coogan residence, which is a second-floor apartment building in Chinatown. So what we're doing right now is getting ready to shoot our establishing shots day, and then we'll move on and do some other day exteriors, and eventually move back here for our night exteriors. It's kind of a rundown apartment. That's sort of the story point in the movie. The family is not too well off, and they have to live in Chinatown to be able to survive during the 40s, but pretty cool location. Hopefully the sun will hit it real nice and make it look really terrific. Hi. What's interesting here's... Look at that, guys. There's the crew. This is our construction crew.
Hello, good morning.
What's... there you go. So they're all very happy. And what's interesting about a lot of these manufacturing plants, even movie studios, whatever you have in China, is usually the crew or their permanent staff actually lives in the facility or around the facility in dorms. And what they've decided to do is now they have a lot of these standing sets actually have residences in them, and the crew actually lives within the standing sets. So while we're shooting in alleys and things like that, we'll be working with people who actually live in these standing backdrops. It's kind of interesting that they are being that efficient to actually have their people working and living in the same place. But I guess that's how they do it around here. So this is one of the alleys we'll be shooting it tonight. Hopefully we'll get to it because there's a lot of big night lighting setups tonight, and hopefully we'll get to one of these nice cool alleys that we have here at the studio. So hopefully in the next few hours this will all be lit up night. It'll all look terrific, and I'll do a little vidcast when we're all lit up. So you have to do more on this side because there's more over here first, right? And they just walk all the way past. And action! Okay, the sun is finally going down. We just did some day exterior shots, got all those taken care of Chinatown. Now we are in the process of waiting for night. We've been roughing in lights, getting neon placed in the foregrounds, getting all of our, we got our 12K up, we got our neon going over here. Things are looking good. I just blocked out the night so we know what we're doing, or at least have a rough idea of what we're doing for the evening. And as soon as the action starts, Juan is ready to fight. Ready to come? Action! So we are part of the way into our evening. As you can see, we're setting up a lot of neon on the walls over here. Over here we can see that we put up a lot of neon for the scene. Now we're shooting the establishing shot night of the Coogan residence. And you can come over here, Ken, watch yourself. We built this neon here ourselves. And it's not meant for close-ups, but for nice wide shots, it just makes those areas glow. As you can see over here, these are much bigger pieces of neon that are going up. Right over there, they're putting up a big piece of neon. And it's those little pieces that are just help get those dark areas glowing and make it look even a little bit more like Chinatown. There was some discussion early on, was there neon in 41? Actually, neon came around in the 20s. Was it as common in 1940? I don't know, but I liked the look, so I decided to go with it. So we have a neon team of about 20 guys that are putting this stuff up for us. So wherever we point the camera, they immediately put it up on the wall. So looking really good so far.
Not too much now.
Okay, smoke it up, Frank. Keep smoking it, lots of smoke. Keep blowing it in there. He's got to fan it in, guys. He's got to fan it in.
Somebody needs to help him, guys.
More smoke. Okay, good. Here we go. And action!
Good.
I got the same voice.
Hi, Dave Decoteau here, wrapping up the Day 10 vidcast. We're halfway through the shoot. We just finished up lunch, and the producer came running up to me to tell me that the typhoon that was predicted 2 days ago has landed on mainland China, is headed our way. In about an hour and a half, it's pouring rain and wind. We're shooting exteriors right now. We got to get back from lunch early to continue shooting. We got a good portion of what we needed to get done today done, but I need to get some establishing Chinatown shots, and we had some bursts of rain earlier and sudden bursts of wind, and we lost a lot of our equipment, but we're going to continue shooting until it gets really, really bad. But in the meantime, I'm going to wrap up this vidcast, Day 10. Next 2 days, the Puppet Master Axis of Evil will be back at the studio shooting insert puppet shots and much more stuff and a few more interviews and a few more surprises, so we'll see you tomorrow. Hi, this is Dave Decoteau. It's day 11 for the Puppet Master Axis of Evil vidcast. I tell you, I think I've lost 10 pounds in this movie. I literally lost 10 pounds. My clothes are falling off of me. It is so grueling, this shoot. It's probably the most difficult shoot of all the films I've ever made. It has really, really been tough. The communication issues, but we came over here to make an epic. And I think we're going to get an epic. I think it's going to be the best Puppet Master yet. I'm hoping you fans love this movie because we are working our butts off to make it as big and exciting and as dynamic as possible. So, but today we're doing some pickup shots. We're doing puppet inserts. We have puppets propelling themselves down ropes. We have puppets jumping and flipping and all kinds of stuff. And it's going to be very, very, very ambitious, but we'll most likely get it done. But I think I've lost 10 pounds. I kind of feel good. It's just the humidity has completely, it's extreme humidity, and it completely destroys your appetite, so you rarely even want to eat. But I think the crew is also counting the days down too. I think the crew wants me out of here. I'm a bit of a intense guy, and some of the situations here brought out the worst in me. I've been a little bit of a screamer on the set, and which I kind of regret, but you know, it's just been extremely frustrating and sometimes to get what you really need. And I see such incredible potential here and the potential for a terrific movie that sometimes I get a little intense. So I think the crew is counting the days till when Dave gets on a plane and gets back to Vancouver. So in any case, so we're going to work our 2 cameras today, and as soon as we have some interesting stuff for you to take a look at, we'll roll the camera. What we need to do is get that other rope and get along. Okay, here we go. And action! And cut.
Turn one tube off.
Unless you want to bring the rod straight out that way. Yeah.
We need a bounce card. Small bounce card.
Let's make both arms sit like this. Let's make them like this. And back up. And action. So we haven't shot any behind-the-scenes footage over the past 3 hours because we have a puppet that we're introducing in Puppet Master Axis of Evil. It's going to be, I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a secret. That's why we didn't shoot any behind-the-scenes footage of it. But now we're bringing in good old Blade. There he is. This time he's holding a bomb, and it's going to be pretty scary stuff. And this is one of the big moments in the movie where the clock is ticking, and that thing could go off at any minute. The Nazi grabs it, and he holds it, and we think he may be going to do something with it. And hopefully one of our puppets saved the day. So we don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. So let's go over here for a second. Here's Bruce Lee.
Hello.
Here's Bruce Lee right here. This is Bruce Lee. He's my new Bruce Lee. He's going to star in my next big Bruce Lee knockoff. How you doing there, Omen?
Great.
He's doing great. He's doing great. He's doing a good job, too. He's one of the boom operators, and the boom only came into the shot over the past 11 days 3 times. So that's pretty good. Usually it comes into the shot a lot more in movies. This guy's a very good boom operator. He likes to watch the rehearsals and actually see what we're doing. It's very helpful. Let's walk over here a little bit and see what we're doing over here. Oh, shoot. I keep tripping over these cables. Anyways, what do we got over here? Over here, setting up Blade. We're gonna go 2 cameras on Blade right now. Gage is doing all of his magic to get those feet glued to the floor so that puppy doesn't fall over. And bring that bomb right to the left there, Gage. Yeah, right there. And put that blade right on it, the actual blade of Blade. Yeah. It should be more towards the actual timer, maybe, if you can fit it in that area there. Maybe bring the bomb even almost right in front of him. Yeah, there you go, like right there. Perfect. That's great. So anyways, we have today and tomorrow left, and then we're going to be wrapping up Puppet Master Axis of Evil. So if there's anything else to look at, we'll certainly roll the cameras. Need to get some more here. Action! And film. Okay. Yeah. And action! Ah! Okay, continuing with the vidcast, we're getting ready to shoot a scene now with Pinhead, getting ready to kill one of the Nazis. So we're getting ready to. We've taped him to the to one of the packing crates, and once we get our prop that we're going to kill the Nazi with, we have to rig a little rod to him. So it's so funny. Like I said in an earlier part of the vidcast, I'm losing about 10 pounds on this thing. So I've lost 10 pounds. So I used to look like Shelley Winters. Now I look like Joey Heatherton. So, and it's so funny. You should always speak well of the good. Betty Davis once said, what did she say? Betty Davis once, no. Yes, no, it was Betty Davis. She said, they said, Betty Davis, you've heard that Joan Crawford died. You know, she died today. It's very sad. And Betty Davis said, I only speak good of the dead. She's dead. Good. So, funny moment with Betty Davis. Anyways. And also the classic Betty Davis is a young actress. Oh, you probably have heard this one, but I'll say it again. Betty Davis is a very young actress comes up to Betty Davis and says, Miss Davis, I'm a young actress, and I want to know, give me a couple of tips on how to make it through Hollywood fast. I want to get right to the top. And Betty Davis says, take Fountain. It's an old one, but it's still a good one. Anyways, so while we're waiting for puppet stuff, we get a little silly, but it's all looking really good. And we'll be back in a little bit to do a wrap-up on the vidcast. Right. I think that was it. You had it. Here we go. And tilt up. Hi, Dave Decoteau here, wrapping up the day 11 vidcast of the Puppet Master Axis of Evil. I'm a little winded because I'm on the second floor of our set, and the air quality is so horrible, and the humidity, I mean, it's impossible to even breathe here. But anyways, so we're wrapping it up. There's some good news. I just heard from Charles Band. Told me that it looks like this movie is coming out in Puppet Master Axis of Evil is coming out in October for Halloween, and I hear it's going to be in Blu-ray. There's also talk of hiring a Chinese orchestra to do the whole score organically, and that would be done most likely by Richard Band, the legendary composer. He's also the brother of Charles Band. And this is shaping up to be a real epic. So wrapping it up here on day 11, and then there's tomorrow. And tomorrow is day 12. We have a lot to accomplish tomorrow. We actually have a lot to accomplish tonight, but we got to wrap this up so we can spend the 5 hours it's going to take to upload it from China to Los Angeles. So we'll see you tomorrow. Hi, it's Dave Decoteau. Day 12, the final day of shooting of Puppet Master Axis of Evil. I've been notified by Full Moon World Headquarters in Hollywood, California that I need to butch up these vidcasts a little bit. I'm getting a little too Nelly, doing too many Betty Davis impressions, and you know, that's what you get when you hire the Paul Lynde of horror to direct your movie, Full Moon. But we're getting a little punchy here, a little funny, a little silly. Our brains are pretty much turned to mush, so we're being a little goofy, and I thought I'd be goofy with the Betty Davis the other day, and we'll all have to bear with me. Anyway, so you want me to butch it up a little bit? Okay, well I got Bruce Lee here. And Bruce Lee and I are going to do a little fight scene, okay? You want butch? We'll fight. Okay, Bruce Lee. Now in this scene, I'm going to be Foxy Brown, okay? And you're going to be Bruce Lee, and you're going to kick my ass, okay? So, okay, kick my ass, okay? Ready? And action. Kick my ass. There, very good, very good. Okay. Now in this scene, I'm going to be Cleopatra Jones, okay? So you have to kick my ass again, okay, on my action, okay? But you have to do more swinging up, not just the leg, it's more the hits, okay? Here we go, ready? And action, oh, there you go, oh, okay. Okay, in this scene, I'm gonna be TNT Jackson, Miss Jean Bell herself. What? TNT Jackson. Okay, you're gonna kick, now you have to really kick high because we really gotta butch up this vidcast. Back up a little bit, Kins. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, wide, so we can see the full kick. Keep moving back, keep moving back. Okay, big kick, right across my face. Okay, ready? Go. Oh, very good. Okay, now I'm gonna be Super Chick. Joyce Jilson herself and be Super Kick. I want you to really kick me hard, okay? Right across I'm gonna fake a hit. Just go right across the thing and I'll go, oh, like that, okay? Here we go, let's see it. And action. Oh, very good. I tell you, this is Bruce Lee right here. Very good. Thank you very much. Very good. Get over here. This is Bruce Lee. I'm going to make a Bruce Lee movie with him, I think. Yeah. We'll get some Cynthia Rothrock and Richard Norton stock footage. Get Richard Harrison to play the American ambassador to China. Throw it together, have you kick some ass. And it'll be like the resurrection of Bruce Lee. We'll call it the resurrection of Bruce Lee. Very Godfrey Ho, very kind of like chintzy looking, but really funny. So I'm butching up the vidcast, guys. So we got fighting now. We got kung fu fighting, a little jiu-jitsu, and right now we're shooting one of the puppets. We're getting ready to shoot one of the puppets. That's our secret puppet, so I can't tell anybody, show anybody what we're actually shooting there, but we will soon. See ya, Bruce. Nice seeing ya. Action. Mike, will you hold the bar? Mike,
try that right there.
Will you hold the bar?
Give that a shot.
Yes. What I may want to do here. Okay, we grab another hang one more. Yeah.
Yes.
And action. Jerry. Okay, we are setting up our martini shot for Puppet Master Axis of Evil. This is the last day of filming. Well, last day of filming, but that doesn't include the 2 weeks of reshoots in LA in about a month. But we're setting up our martini, and then we're going to have lunch, and then we're going to call it a movie. And I'm going to go back to the hotel and go to sleep because I'm exhausted. Anyways, you know when you're any filmmakers out there and you have one of those days where you don't get every shot you want for that day because you run out of time. This particular martini shot that they're setting up over here is a shot that I should have got on day 4, but I had 2 puppet kills that day, and it was way too involved to get this particular shot. So I'm using body doubles, and I'm mounting the camera up to get a point of view of Leech Woman. Point of view of Leech Woman looking down and spitting a leech on the onto a tray of food. So it should be kind of interesting to see how they put that together. But anyway, so we will be wrapping up here shortly.
And
eat some rice. No, just no. She'll actually already be there. Yeah. So go ahead and just bring her. Yeah, right there. Good. And tilt down the camera a little bit. Tilt the camera down. Okay, we just wrapped Puppet Master Axis of Evil. The movie is in the can. Got it done in 11 and a half days. Oh my God. And we're now going to have a little bit of wrap. We're going to have a little bit of food. And we're going to have a little bit. Oh, we got to get room tone. I'll let them get room tone. And then we got some beers over here chilling. So we'll see what happens here. But we are finished. The movie's in the can. I hope you enjoyed watching us. Past 13 vidcasts. I tell you, this is a real struggle, this movie, but I'm really, really proud of what we got, and I think it's going to make a terrific movie. So I hope you enjoyed the vidcasts, and I guess I'll see you on the next movie. Cheers from China.